start with the story time. So, in this dream, I am a spy. I am a spy and I'm assigned to a mission. The CIA has assigned me to a mission. Also, I need to read my lines as well because there's some parts that I forget. But there were reports about rich people stealing from the poor people, or actually like middle class people making their rent high, even the electricity bill. And this was in the same area that the rich people lived. So in the same area, the neighborhood, they made the rent higher so that people can pay the money for the rent, and the money goes to that house, to that rich people's house. Disgusting behavior. The rich people's house, a big mansion. The main owner, Richard Smith, he was the main one. The reports were all about him. There's this event going on, ball dance or a party, I don't know, but it's in the mansion, and I'm like, yes, perfect. The CIA is like, perfect. I have a red dress and my tools, my spy tools and gadgets underneath the red dress. I go inside the ball and magically my name is there. My name is on the list, and I go inside without problems, without the security guard kicking me out. I need to interact with people here, because if they just see me in the corner, they will think that I'm suspicious or something. So I start to interact with people, rich people. It was so boring. Rich ladies.
My husband always goes on trips and I buy
Blah blah blah, buy rich things, blah blah blah. It's so boring. Had to interact. I needed this mission to be perfect. I'm done with interacting with the boring stuff, and finally, from the top of the stairs, the red carpet top of the stairs, I see someone, and they're announcing their entrance and everything. Everyone is clapping. Yes, it's the main guy, Richard Smith. He's walking down, and I'm like, yes, I'm ready. I turn around. It's an old guy. An old guy. You know what? My expectation goes out the window, because I thought this guy was in his 20s. The dream made me think that he was in his 20s. Like, okay. You know what? No, this is so good. He is vulnerable. He is old. This mission is going to be so easy. While he's walking so slowly down, my mind decides to escape to this fantasy world. In the dream. I'm fantasizing in the dream. Fantasizing that this mission is so easy. I go towards the CIA office and I'm like, mission completed, and they give me a higher promotion. They give me a promotion and I get a higher paycheck. With that money, I go to Temu and I buy everything there, and I'm just fantasizing about what things to buy while he's walking down, and everyone's clapping and I'm there just imagining things. The scene changes. Everyone's having a good time, a great laugh. Music background changes to this music jazz. Yes, it's about to happen. The ball dance. Everyone has a partner. But I'm like, you know what? Now I'm going to go towards the table and I'm going to choose a delectable wine, because there was wine, and I'm like, you know what? This dream has wine. I need to taste it. Even though there's no taste in dreams, I need to taste it. And from behind, someone grabs my arm or my hand and turns me around. I'm caught off guard. We start to dance. I cannot see his face, covered with this fancy black mask, and I can see his eyes. His eyes are bright green, and we start to dance on the ball in the middle of the ball scene. So I start to interact with him. I say,
bold move you did right there. Don't you know ladies like me are sensitive?
and he giggles and responds with,
I apologize about that, but a lovely lady like you cannot be left alone without a dance.
dark brown hair, so charming, his energy's everything, so mysterious. Who is he under that mask? Is he but his voice is familiar. His voice is so familiar, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just thinking there, like, while I'm dancing, where have I heard his voice from? Like, I know this voice. That doesn't matter. We're dancing the typical scene of us dancing in the ball. We're talking. I don't know what we're talking, but we're talking. We're having a nice time. And at some point, my hand caresses his hand, and he's wearing this black suit as well. So the fabric just slides a bit, and I see a green watch, and I'm like, oh my god, I know this green watch. His voice has to, oh my god. So I snatch, right there, I snatch his mask, and it's Ben 10. Ben 10 with the watch and everything. But this Ben 10 is an older version, so we're just standing there looking at each other, and I'm with the mask like, what are you doing here? Yeah, he pulls me out of the ball, the center of the ball, and we go next to the table because I'm making a scene and he doesn't want the attention towards us. I'm that shocked that I'm making a scene. Then he's telling me to shh. And he starts to say he was sent by the CIA because I was taking too long. I just started my mission, but I'm taking an hour or too long. And he starts to say that the CIA thinks I'm not capable of completing this mission, so they sent help. My fantasy of the promotion and Temu broken there. I was pissed, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to show them, and I'm going to complete this mission, and they're going to regret it, and I'm going to get that promotion. Watch me. So I'm telling Ben, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do this mission alone. I don't need your help. I turn around. He grabs me again. This guy was grabbing my hand, but he grabs me again, and he's like, please don't do this alone. You're not capable of it. You will fail. When he said that, I got more pissed. Even he thinks I'm not capable of doing this mission. I just started this mission. Like, what's up with everyone discouraging me? So I start to argue with him right there. I'm like, how dare you tell that to me? How dare you? I'm going to complete this mission. Why are we arguing there next to the table? Me at some point, because he's not letting go of my hand that he was grabbing me, was the hand that he had his watch. I do this aggressively, and I accidentally slide my hand and tap his watch.